Good question. You should be focused on putting yourself in magazines, on covers, inside articles, in books, on podcasts, speaking gigs, summits, anywhere you can be seen and heard is where you need to be. Well, you just start. Like I started with zero, just like everybody else, right? So you just get started. And I will say, once you get started, be sure you're very authentic and you're focused on the message that you want to put out in the world. It stays consistent and people will come. It's only important if you want people to know who you are. If you don't care, it's not important. But it's so important to have a social media presence, to put yourself out there and get that message out. Because remember, every time you get your message out to somebody, they have a social media presence. And that person has a social media presence. And pretty soon you've extended your reach outside of your comfort zone, outside of your following to theirs. So it's so important to have a social media presence. Every day I show up consistently as who I am. I know what my message is. I stay completely focused on that. And here's the thing, show up as your authentic self. That's how you show up as a boss every day. So one of the things I always say is I love following very specific people, but that's not me. I'm me and I'm pretty magical exactly the way I am. I think my biggest piece of advice when you do choose to go all in and you are on the covers of those magazines and people are hearing you on podcasts everywhere is to make sure that you have built a proper funnel system. You want to make sure that they're not falling off the edge when they start coming because if you build it, I promise you, they will come. And when they come, you need to have a place for them to land. So when you go all in, be sure you're prepared for that. Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw and you'd like more information, please click the link in the description below and get your free copy of Best Holistic Life magazine.